in. I'm just dying. You're not gonna cuddle me. No. Hello. Whoa. As soon as I start streaming, I just need to sneeze. I'm dying. I start the stream and I die. But I got some real nice weeds. I got this Holy Grail. And I got some Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze. And you got a biscuit. Billie's there. With a biscuit. Trying to teach her what a biscuit is. Just finished the spliff as the stream starts. Well, why don't you have my notifications turned on then? Show us your dick. There's nothing there. I'm wearing shorts.
You just want there's nothing there.
Oh yeah, there's just nothing there in general ever. Hi, watching from a bad train journey. Why is it bad? Spark up a J, Black the Ripper style. Just do it. Why not? Oh, shout me out, bruh. How about nah, bruh. Nah, bruh.
These would be really good for s'mores.
Yeah? Probably. I think a lot of people do use them for s'mores, to be fair. Do you like Amsterdam? Amsterdam's pretty chill. We've got some nice weeds. I love you, man. You're a legend. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Your hair's dead. My hair's dead. I don't have a hat on. Crazy shit, right? And it's growing out quite a lot. Okay, shall I explain the story of my hair? Of why it's so shit. Because I forgot about this until Billie reminded me, actually. Like, okay, and you'll get a kick out of this once I show you the hair. About, I don't know, when was it? Maybe about 2 months ago? Because it was...
Maybe even 3 years.
Oh, it was just before I saw you, right? Mm-hmm. So it was about 2.5 months ago. Yeah, so... I go into this, I'm walking around, I'm like, I want to find somewhere to get my hair cut. So I just find this place and it's like £10 for a haircut. And I'm like, okay, £10 for a haircut? Hey Billie, hey Chris. What?
No idea.
Who's Chris? What? I ain't no Chris. Fucking loser. The person who thinks I'm a thug is better, even though they somehow they're subscribed and have notifications turned on. And for some reason think I'm a thug. Thank you for giving me money. But what was I saying? Yeah, so basically I go into this place. I'm like, right, I just want to find someone to get my hair cut. And it's like, haircuts for £10. I'm like, well, okay, haircuts for £10. That seems pretty good. Like most haircuts are like £10. Maybe it's just advertising it. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do that. So I walk into this place, I'm like, yeah, it's, I just want like a regular like undercut, like, shave the back and the sides, and then the regular like sort of longish top, but like not too long. Maybe want like a couple inches off it or something. So she gets all my hair, and she puts it down. Well, she shaves the back off, shave the backs and sides. It's because when you say your intro real quick, it sounds like Chris. Drew is sharing here, and my channel is called Drew. I don't know. How often do you guys get to see each other? I'm not sure. How often do you get to see each other? Like once a month? Once every 2 months? Mm-hmm. So it depends. But for a long time. Billie, you dyed your hair blue. Wait, what? What dye did you use? Surely when you made that video, you said what? Please pop. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Some people in this chat are weird. When you come to Canada, man, hopefully soon. Oh shit, I forgot about this. So I got this as well. This is some kosher kush hash. It's really nice. Really nice. Like fire. Like it doesn't even taste like you're smoking hash. life happens. I know you're a troll because you're subscribed and you have my notifications turned on, but I can't be bothered with your comments, so I'm gonna block you. Just because I can't be fucked. Like, I need to get a moderator in here so I don't have to do it. But finish the story. Oh shit! I completely forgot. I was just so off track, so off topic. Right. So basically, my hair's all down like this, and she cuts it, and she's cutting it, and then she's like, "Okay, it's done," and I'm like, "You done?" And I'm like, "Thank you for getting rid of that." Yeah, yeah. I was like, normally I have it like a bit shorter on one side, and they were like, "But then it wouldn't be even," and I was like, "Okay." So they just like left it like this, so all of it is exactly the same fucking length. I don't know if you can see that now. Now that it's a bit more obvious, but all my hair, all the fucking way around, except for the undercut, is exactly the same length. This bit's grown out a tiny bit faster than the other bit, but everything else is exactly the same length all the way around. So I basically had a bowl cut with an undercut, basically, and she was like, "Yeah, that's how it works," and I was like. But it happened. It happened. Where? There it is.
Good job.
The papers. I swear I have a hair in the back of my throat.
It's probably mine.
It's probably yours, yeah. He has made videos in the past. Me? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, have you ever taken LSD or any psychedelic drugs? I've made videos on this, yes. Oh, Ben, could you get me some some water before I throw up from this hair in the back of my throat? That would be absolutely amazing. There's a bottle right there. Because I literally feel like I'm going to be sick. There's literally a hair in the back of my throat. Go to BBC Radio 1 at 9. They are doing a wee debate of whether it should be legal in the UK. 1 sec.
No.
I didn't know if I could stress the fact that I was going to be sick.
How do you notice that now?
Oh shit, it's happened to the button on. Fuck that. There is like the maddest hair in the back of my throat. Any good strains there with me? I've got Holy Grail, Johnny Blaze, and I've got some Kosher Kush hash, which doesn't even taste like I'm smoking hash. Everything feels shit. Yo, thank you for got about debate. What? What fine buds are being rolled this evening then? I'm rolling some Holy Grail right now, and I might smoke a little one of some the kosher hash in a little bit. Yo, bro, stay on for a few hours if you can. Nah, I'm probably just gonna be staying on for like a J of this, and then I'll come back in and roll a J of the kosher kush, and then I'll be gone. That's probably what I'm planning on. But right, we're gonna get on this. We're gonna get on this hype. Has anyone else got some real nice stuff? What is your favourite strain to smoke on? Mine is simple blue cheese. Wow. I mean, fair play. I can understand for like a cheese and stuff, but mine, it's got to be an OG. It's got to be some cookies. It's got to be, yeah. Someone said, I don't think there's a safe way to use LSD. Have you ever? I'm guessing you haven't ever used it. If you're saying that, I'm guessing you have never touched it, because it definitely is. Alright. Getting this. It's got some stuff in this grinder. Oh, it's so covered in THC. Smoking on some Blue God and some BC Bud if I can buy it. Well, that's cool. You got some BC Bud. Do you know what variation? Is it just the original BC Bud? Is it some sort of, I don't know. But I've heard it is super nice. Super nice. Oh. Ever tried heroin or meth? No. No, I have not, and I don't plan on it. Lord, I remember you from Barnperville College taste today in psychology. You were in my psychology class? I did psychology for like, 3 months maybe. Yeah, I think that's how long I was in college for. Yeah. I had a good.
For 3 months.
Yeah.
It's a good 3 months.
Yeah, it was a good 3 months of doing a lot of drugs.
Wow.
Smoking on some of that blueberry. Ooh, that's pretty nice. A couple of people have come into my streams recently and been saying that they've been getting a hold of some of that. How do you know if your weed is real? What do you mean, like, how do you know if it's weed, or how do you know if it's the strain you think it is? Because if you mean how do you know if it's weed, then get the fuck out my stream. If you mean how do you know what strain it is, compare it to like everything, you know. Do you have a job? Yeah, I work like 24/7 on my YouTube and filmmaking and editing and everything online, really. Yeah. Sometimes it's really hard and sometimes it's really easy. The last 2 months have been pretty hard, but I've been enjoying it because it's been more fun. Way more fun. I've been enjoying it. Wow, a bit rude. Well, I don't know, if you meant like, how do you know if your weed's weed? Look at it. Does it look like weed? Like, yeah, it can't really, like, the closest thing you can get to fake weed is like those chocolates, and then you can just eat it. It tastes like chocolate. You've seen those chocolates. They're like chocolates shaped like bud. Really cool. They're really cool. King Manny is here as well. Yo, son. Yo, yo. Might have just been me. I mentioned getting blueberry a few days ago. Nah, somebody else has mentioned it since then, my friend. Somebody else. Because I remember you saying it. And then somebody else came in and said it. And I was like, somebody else was in my stream before saying that they had some of it. So, how can I order some of your weed? You can't. I'm in Amsterdam. You'd have to fly to Amsterdam and go to Decade. Decade. Not decade. Spelt decade. But with a K and with a space between D-E and Cade. What was that?
I don't know.
Pop. This way you just put like metal in the microwave and she's dying.
I put a coffee cup.
Smoking on some blueberry diesel. Decade. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it was really, and this is cheap as well. This Holy Grail is like €11 a gram, and it's like this is the most fire stuff I've got for the cheapest price in the Netherlands. Like the OG taste in Kush, that gas. This is the one. Ever done a smoke sesh with a fan? Yeah, I do like meet and greets, like where I meet loads of viewers and smoke up with them all the time at different cannabis events all around the country and world at this point. Ever smoked a microwave? Yeah, mate, this one time, I just smashed open my microwave because I didn't have any weed and I rolled it up into a J and I smoked that shit harder than you would smoke your mum. Yeah? You did it as well? Yeah, Billie did it as well. Do they ship? No, they don't ship. No, they don't ship. You have to go to Amsterdam and walk into the store and be like, Wagwan, and give them the money. And then they give you the weeds. Yeah. How do I get weed? Because I have social anxiety and I have no friends that do it. Any suggestions? I made a video on that. Made a video on it called How Do I Find a Weed Dealer? If you live in the UK, you can just go join a cannabis club, though. Go join your local cannabis club. What the fuck are you doing? Drew, do you like Tiny Tim? Who's Tiny Tim? What? Tiny Tim? Is that what? Billy? No? Billy doesn't know no Tiny Tim. Wait, what? Is there a cartoon called Tiny Tim? I don't know. I have no idea. Drew, can you take pictures of sex clubs? What, in Amsterdam? I don't think so. No, probably not. Why are you not answering my question? Because I haven't seen it. Because there were lots of questions in the chat, and they're like, do they have any shatter in Amsterdam? Yes, but not legally. So you have to go into like a specific store on like a certain day, and then they'll have the concentrates. But you know, yes is in the cartoon. Yes, or tips for first time smoking weed. Just have a little bit, see how it goes. You know, it depends what you're using it for, recreational purposes or medicinal purposes. I can probably advise you on medicinal purposes. I don't really know what to advise you on recreational. But favourite strain ever tried? Caleb? No, Oh, Cali. They didn't say Cali. I used to live in California. I think it's so jokes when English people especially are like, oh, have you tried the Cali? You know, the Cali that people pay fucking stupid prices, £120 for a fucking eighth. Like, yes, I've tried it. I lived there. I used to pay $5 a gram for any weed. Like, you know, any 24/7 Family Guy channels here? True. Are there any 24/7 Family Guy channels here? Because I have a couple that watch me. Can I be a mod, please? No. No, you cannot. Bitch. How long are you in Amsterdam? I don't know. I haven't really worked it out yet. Drew, you should smoke some hashish. It's the KK. Well, it's not actually. It's not the KK. It's Kosher Kush, not Khalifa Kush. But Kosher Kush is actually way better than Khalifa Kush. So I ain't complaining. I'm gonna roll that now actually as well. That thing on your lip is getting bigger and bigger. It actually isn't. You know, it hasn't gotten that much bigger since before. Depending on like the lighting, depending on how much I've shaved, depending on like how much hair I've got going on, depending on the angle I do the live stream and the light, then it would look a slightly different size. If anything, it's slightly gone down from what it was before, and I'm keeping it at the size it is, because it would be a lot bigger right now if I wasn't using cannabis oil. Can you pop it? It's a tumor. You can't pop a tumor. That's not how it works. I have a surgery on the 25th of September, not of August. It was supposed to be on the 5th, but they changed my shit. And now it's on the 25th. I really hope they let me film it, or at least film some of it, because I'm awake during it. Like, I'm not even getting put to sleep. They, like, keep me awake and shit, so... Drew, have you tried fire organic mushroom? Yes, I have, and go and do it yourself if you want to be sick. And not have any effects. Are you going to collab with I'm Alex? I already have. I already have collabed with I'm Alex. You and Billie thought about getting a flat. We've spoken about at some point being able to be together for longer and stuff by doing something like that, but we don't know. We need to work out everything before that. But we've spoken about shit, you know. I hope the cancer grows and kills you. Yes, Matthew's Corner. Except I don't know whether it's cancerous. But if it does, this message, I'm screenshotting it. Boom. You're gone, mate. That's it. That. You're going to feel bad about that forever. That's on my laptop.
He's just like, I ain't gonna do that.
He's like, fuck you, bitch. I hope you die. Yeah, I love you too, mate. Drew, you ever been to Doncaster? That's where I'm from. Where's Doncaster? I think so. My phone's not plugged in. Otherwise, I'd be able to go, hey Siri, where's Doncaster? I can't join a club because I'm underage, but I need it to help with stress, anxiety. I don't know, that helps. I need to be of any age to join a cannabis club in England. None of the cannabis clubs are legal. Like, if you need it for a medical ailment, you can go to a cannabis club regardless of what age you are. The same with, even if you're in America, in California, like, yeah, it's 18 to get a medicinal card. But if you have a legitimate illness, you can go to parents and get a medicinal card. Any age whatsoever. So, yeah. Right. Let's get some of this kosher kush. Kosher kush. Oh. How do you find a cannabis club? Go on ukcsc.co.uk. Is it .co.uk or is it .com? It'd be kind of weird if it was .com.
UK. I'm pretty sure I put it.
Yeah, is it .co.uk? You're Kurt and she Courtney. People just comparing my looks to Kurt Cobain all of the fucking time. Like, literally all of the time. Like, don't think you're original by saying that you think I look like Kurt Cobain. Because I don't think I do. And I think a lot of Kurt Cobain fans would be really pissed off. Where are the videos? I just uploaded a video yesterday. What was on the ground? My
Your
wallet.
wallet.
My wallet.
I'm funny.
Ever smoked anthrax? Yes. Yes, I have. It was the single most enjoyable experience of my life. I literally flew. It gave me the powers of flight. I flew to Donald Trump's house. He gave me a quick foot massage, and then I left. What? Am I not allowed to have a foot massage from Donald Trump?
Go ahead.
And I didn't come see you while I was in America. I just flew there, got the massage from Donald Trump.
As long as that's it.
What? No, what? Donald Trump can't jack me off or anything? No. No?
No.
Okay.
Fine.
Fine. If you say so.
I was gonna kick you, but I couldn't reach.
No, you'll end up kicking all the hash away.
I'm gonna kick your leg.
No. Pee test at work soon. I'm fucked. Get one of your friends to pee in a thing and just bring it with you. Can't you do that?
I don't know.
How are they going to nurse your pee? Do you prefer indica or sativa? Indica, but it depends on the terpenes.
At work, sometimes they just do like the mouth swab things.
Mhm.
And that's all I've heard of.
Yeah, you can get stuff to get rid of the mouth swabs and stuff, anyways.
Well, you only have to like wait 3 days.
Mm.
And then it's just fine.
What's the worst drug in your opinion? Like anything you 100% wouldn't do. Anything I wouldn't 100% do doesn't mean it's a worse drug, because any drug other than cannabis, I'm pretty, except for like mushrooms maybe, I 100% wouldn't do because I have no need to. So I don't know where you want me to go with that. Unless you want me to just say every drug ever except for cannabis, which would be a bit of a stupid blanket statement because that's obviously not true. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's crazy, right? A guy who doesn't do something, vouching for something that he doesn't do, like saying that psychedelics might be able to help people medicinally as well, and might be able to like cure depression and shit like that. Like, I don't know. I haven't had experience with it, but there's been a lot of research on it, and I'm open to the discussion. So I don't think, like, you know, stuff that I don't do doesn't make it bad. When are you buying magic mushrooms in Amsterdam? About 14 months ago. And I had 3.5 grams, and it made me not want to do them again for a while. That's when. I think it was about 14 months ago. Like just over, yeah, a year and 2 months. Yeah. And that was like the last other drug I did other than weed, which is kind of weird. With tobacco, obviously. But I mean, that's not like a drug that affects, like, you know, your mind. Yeah, not enough.
You'd be so
Not
angry
enough.
if you did not have a cigarette for like 2 days. You'd be pissed.
I'm actually surprisingly alright. As long as I have weed, then it really doesn't matter. But if I didn't have weed and I didn't have those cigarettes, then it would definitely set me off because of the anxiety that I'm predisposed to because of the what the weed helps anyway. But what are you doing?
None of your business.
Try a fucking Dakohadru. What? What the fuck is that? What are you doing? Nothing? Nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that there's stuff.
There's stuff.
Yeah, there's the rolling papers. You can go order some rolling papers. Rolling papers. DrewSharon.BigCartel.com. Are you coming out? Do you want to see my cute lighter? That's got loads of hearts on it. That one's kind of fucked up. They're kind of fucked up on this side.
Yeah. I think they're okay.
It's all out of place. Look at that. How's that a heart? There's glitter going everywhere.
Mine's cute.
Yeah, yours is way better than mine. Gay. I believe you're gay. Fuck you, bitch.
Just sip of tongue.
You coming out?
No.
No. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. What? There's a chair there. Oh, did I step on a snail already?
What? You stepped on a snail?
I could have sworn. I heard a snail crack.
Please don't say that.
Well, I hope not, because otherwise my sock's going to be all sticky. Why won't you put the debate on? What debate? What? How much per gram Drew Dog? For what? For a Drew Dog does not exist. Murder. What? No, not the snail. Oh, murder because of the snail. I didn't do anything. BBC? Why would I put on a BBC debate? What did someone say about weed or whatever? Like the fact that there's a BBC debate about weed? Why? Who cares? Like, it's just gonna be the same as every BBC debate ever where nothing's gonna be said. Like, what's the point? Like, who's speaking on it? If you give me an interesting name, then I'll be like, alright. But if there's nobody from the cannabis community in the UK who's trying to make it legalized, what's the point in there being a thing? Like a debate with somebody who doesn't know shit, basically. Why no amnesia? Is it too strong, bro? Dude, join the cannabis community and you'll find that amnesia is the shittest weed. Like one of the shittest strains that there is. I don't smoke amnesia because it's too shit. Like, it doesn't just shit. I'd rather something with a high THC percentage that will actually do something to me. I'd like an indica. When you getting the lump on your face fix? It was going to be the 5th of September. Now it's going to be the 25th of September. Which means it's going to be like a year since I first reported it to my doctor. Like, that's long. Drew, what's the best weed that helps with anxiety? Any weed with loads of CBD and an indica. Super lemon hazel, pineapple kush are some of my favourites. I literally can't even begin to describe how much I hate both of those strains. Just purely because like super lemon haze is like my nightmare of haze, like wrapped up in a bubble, like like lemon and super silver haze both combined, and then pineapple kush, which is the mockery of a kush because it's supposed to be a kush and supposed to taste like a kush, but it's not. It's a pine forest, and it's way too piney for me. But you never know. Maybe I just had bad shit each time I had it. Definitely not with the super lemon haze though, because I used to have super lemon haze like every day, like it's England. By the way, Hilo has ketamine hash, gold hash for $12.50, but another shop I frequent has it for $8.50. Fuck Hilo for that. Oh yeah, because you now know that they get it from the same people. It's not like different, but yeah, the kosher kush hash that I got, it's €11, and it like doesn't even taste like you're smoking hash. It like tastes like you're smoking a joint. The holy grail that I got from this place was €11. That's the cheapest I've found gas like that. And we went to a British store today. I was thinking to myself the other day, like, I'm English. I go to American candy stores in England. So surely other countries have English candy stores, because I miss my English sweets. So we looked it up, and there was one not too far from us, Linda's Little Britain. So we went down to Linda's Little Britain, and we got some dairy milk, and quavers, and digestives in the Netherlands. Crazy shit right there. If you're ever out in the Netherlands, there's English candy stores. Never miss out on your dairy milk ever again. I bet you're going to go back to America now, and then you're going to be like, where is my local English candy store?
I already drive really far for like Japanese candy stores.
It's super nice. Holy Grail is fucking bomb. I've been missing stuff like that. I mean, he's spraying amnesia with lemon jiff. What? Um, the thing, honestly, I know he made a video about, but does anyone know if it was cancer or if it's going to wait or how it's doing? I've said like 4 times on this stream that the surgery got moved from the 5th of September to the no, not the 20th. It's not even the 25th. It's the 12th. I got misinformed by my sister. It's the 12th. It's the 12th, not the 5th, or the 25th. It's the 12th, so I have to get cut on the 12th. So I've actually been saying the wrong thing the whole stream as well. How did you get a fit girlfriend? I don't know. What did I do? What did I do?
Like how you just put up with that. It's just like...
Well, I still took a take. She was just wobbling my hand. Drew, come live in Utrecht. What's the price? It's on like a house. Oh, this is some fucking fire. Holy grail. Haven't had some of this for like a year. It was literally like a year ago that it was going around England like wildfire, and everyone was trying to get it. And this is like even better than some of that I was getting. You still there? Hope you're having a good time. I'm always having a good time, my homie. When am I not having a good time? Humans. What strain are you smoking? Holy Grail. Some people call it Holy Grail OG. Some people call it Holy Grail Kush. Some people call it Holy Grail OG Kush. I don't know where those humans are coming from. I don't know if you answer my question because my PC crashed. Well, I don't know. I'm smoking some kind of fruity haze at the moment. Some crossbreed strong as fuck. Well, that's alright. If only it wasn't a haze. That's like my mind every time someone's like, yeah, it's really nice, blah 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 haze. I'm like, oh yeah, nice. And then in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, nice. If only it wasn't a haze. So like, if you guys are ever gonna tell me what strain you have, and it's really nice, but then it's a haze, if you want me to have a really nice reaction to it, just don't tell me that it's a haze. Well, you know. Hey Drew, aren't you scared of cancer? What if it is cancer? If I have the operation, they do a biopsy and it's cancer? Nah, I don't really give a fuck. What's the point? Yeah, like if it is cancer, like what's the point in like being down about it? Who the fuck cares? Everyone dies at some point. I could be fixed. Who the fuck knows? I'll rub some weed on it. I don't know. Like who cares? Like. Oh well, I'm still gonna have fun, aren't I?
You don't have cancer.
Billie's like, you don't have cancer. No. I don't know. They said it was probably not anyway, so who cares? Everyone dies eventually.
It's like the worst thing ever. No.
Billie's just like, no, please no. I don't know. Well, we probably won't find out on the 5th, but they take it out on the 5th and I have a big meaty scar, like, how am I going to smoke weed?
I don't think you can for a while.
No, I'm going to be able to smoke weed.
No.
Even if it means I have to inhale it through this nostril. But I'll do it.
Okay. Probably going to have to.
Any tips for starting my job tomorrow, Professor Drew Dog? Why is my name Drew Dog now? Tips. Right. Get to work 5 minutes earlier than they think you will get to work. And be like, well, Ron, I'm ready for this shit. And then they'll be like, damn, he's motivated. There you go. You live to die, bro. Fuck that, make every day count. Exactly. Well, I make every day count anyway, so who cares? Like, there's no real point in the motto of live every day like it's your last if you don't care about whether you die tomorrow. Like, that means you're not living every day as if it's going to be your last, innit? Like, I don't know. Grind it and snort it. What, the weed? Or if it is cancer, just grind and snort the cancer and be like, fuck you, bitch!
Oh, no.
Like, just cut out parts of our skin and shit. Oh. No? Can't sell it off as like some new hip drug like, yo, you got the cancer.
No.
No?
No.
No? Okay. What if the police watch your vids? There probably are some police officers who watch my videos. I've definitely had police officers reach out to me from different countries and stuff, so I'm sure there's probably police officers from this country. And I'm sure if they watch my videos, they know that I smoke for medicinal use, and I only smoke personally. Like, you know, I don't sell, so what would be there's nothing really wrong there. I'm just like one of many millions of people in the UK just trying to use my medication, you know. Onision is a haze. Oh. That would actually really make me laugh, you know, because, you know, like, celebrities have their own strain and shit. Like, if someone just made a strain called Onision, it would actually really make me laugh if it was just like a pure haze. That would just tickle my funny bone. Drew, why do you hate haze? I smoke it almost every day, but I don't actually understand yet what makes a weed a haze, a kush, OG, etc. Could you explain to me? Alright, should we go down this road?
Oh god, I knew it. I was like, oh no.
Did you guys see that? Billy's just like, oh no. Right. Where is the ashtray?
It's gone.
Right, let's go down this road. So, I don't exactly know what landrace strain a haze comes from. I don't know what country it comes from. I'm pretty sure a haze is a landrace strain. Is it not? Somebody explain this to me. Either way, a haze, very, very old strain, just a individual like haze. Somebody's saying got like some males or some females of a haze, had it like be feminized, or the male, if it's a male, have the male feminized, and or like hermaphrodite, or it depends. Like, there's lots of ways you can go around it. Basically, these two plants fuck, you know. They do their shit, make a new baby plant, which will then be some sort of haze. So, like, you've got your main base haze, which is either a landrace strain or some landrace strains crossed together. Then you've got your haze in general, then you get some other fucking motherfucker of a plant, maybe another landrace strain, because you're talking old times. Get that shit to have a baby together, and then boom, you got your silver haze. Because this is back in the day when they're first making the names. You know, it's based on the looks. Like, oh, this came out really trichome, so it's like, oh, this is the silver haze. You know, like, so it's plant fucking. You know, like that person said, plant fucking. So that's what makes, like, you know, your different stuff. So your OGs come from like your Afghani, isn't it? I don't know. I think it's like the Afghanis, maybe, but like same with the Kushes and stuff. And like, it's how can you breed plants? Ha ha ha. The same way you breed any other plant. I know this is crazy, right? But weed is a plant, like a regular plant, like not a space plant, not an alien plant. But it's a regular plant. So, like, if you think about other plants that have males and females that, like, have to have other plants, like, you know, feminize them and get them to flower and stuff. Boom. It's the same shit. Plants, right?
Wow.
You know, when I was younger, yeah, really young, like, I'm talking like 8. Like, I was really into, like, the whole gardening shit. Like, I was down for that in school. Like, I was always down to, like, do all the gardening and stuff and watch all the plants grow and, like, try and grow as many plants as I can and stuff. And now I know why. Get the trimmings and interbreed like a redneck and you'll end up with some crazy shit. You can get some crazy shit by doing more crazy shit than that, my man. You can put, like, terpenes into your roots. You can put terpenes into your nutrients and see how that affects and shit. You can put, fucking, what is it that some other people use? Oh, shit. Cocoa. I've heard of people using cocoa in their soil and shit and in their nutrients. And, like, maybe, I think that's just when it's flowering or something. I'm not sure, but, like, some people do that and it, like, gets out this insane bud. But, yeah. Crazy shit. You can do some cool shit. Same with, like, imagine if you're growing your tomatoes, yeah? Imagine if you, like, fucked around with that plant while it was growing and, like, put certain stuff into its nutrients and stuff, and then suddenly your tomato, like, tasted like a different thing, you know? And then if you managed to keep that so it was genetic, so the next seeds would do the same thing, boom. You can create a new strain without even breeding it. But that's, like, genetically modifying it, but, like, not. It sounds bad because it's not like you're in a lab, like, changing the seeds and stuff. Like, it's, like, naturally genetically modifying it rather than breeding it. But yeah, I think it's interesting. You can, yeah. Billie's just like, whoa. Where's Billie? She's here. You probably just can't see her. Boss man, if you get cancer, just tell them it's tar heroin and sell it. I don't think it looks like tar heroin. Like, if I cut off, like, oh, wait, the cancer's like all over here, or like cut off bits of my skin and shit, and they'd be like, oh yeah, there's heroin there. Like, no, I don't think it works that way. You're gonna whitey me? Nah, mate. Smoking some of the kush hash. Now you can tell that shit hash, by the way, it's smoking off that. Yo, what size your ears at? 22, 22, and a 10. 10's 00, right?
It looks like a 00.
Yeah, 10's 00, 7/8, 7/8. Did you ever try cocaine in your experimenting years? Yes, and I'm allergic to it, and I found out the hard way.
I feel like it's the only way you could really find out.
Well, I don't know. If somebody else in my family was also allergic to it and they had done it, then I would probably have been able to go to the doctor and have them tell me, maybe. But, like, apparently it's the same sort of thing with, like, chocolate. So, like, if I ate, like, you know, fuckloads of chocolate, I would have the same reaction. Because it's, like, that same thing. I don't know how it works. I can't remember. It was a while ago. Like 4 years ago. Wait. Yeah, 4 years ago. Oh, shit. That's crazy. About 4 years, 3 months. I have a good memory on times. That's one thing I can do. It's like remembering what month stuff happened in, like possibly to the date, but like I can always remember like something to the month. It's really weird.
I cannot.
When you ever come down to Ryan, I'll sort you some nice favours. Hit me up on Instagram. Send me that exact same message. Because I go to Brighton a lot. I have 2 friends who go to university in Brighton at the moment. That would be sweet. My mate threw my kosher out the window. Why wouldn't you just go downstairs and get it? It's not like he threw it in the toilet and flushed it.
The window of a car?
Window of a car? I don't know. Bet you can't remember yesterday, though. I don't think we did much yesterday.
We went to the mall.
Yeah, we went to the mall. Did we go to the mall?
Pretty sure.
I don't think that was yesterday. I think that was the day before. I think yesterday we didn't do much.
We really don't know.
We really don't know. But
It's fine. All the days
good thing I didn't say,
together.
I bet you I can!
I kind of figured I couldn't, honestly. I was like, I don't think I know.
Yeah, most of the time when we're together, all the days like blend into one.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite nice. You've probably told this story before, but what was your first time smoking? Like, I made a video on it. It's up on my channel. It's pretty sweet. You should go watch it. Can I say that? Can I just be like, yeah, it's pretty sweet. You can go watch it.
Yeah.
Well, I just did, so fuck you, bitch. Would you like to try some of this Kush hash? No? I didn't think so. Too much tobacco. It's just because obviously when you smoke the hash, gotta use tobacco in it. But when I roll you a pure little joint later, I'll put like the rest of the hash in the middle of the weed. So that way it's like a pure, but it's still with the hash. So you'll be able to taste it all in its full. Like he threw the kosher out of the window into the road because I live in a flat in it. Why? Drew, have you ever smoked it out of a gas mask bong? Yeah, a long time ago. But they're kind of like, it was before the gas mask bongs came along with like the eye protector things, because I see some of them have that now. But like bare smoke went in my eyes. Like even when my eyes were closed, like there was so much smoke in my eyes. If there's one thing I do want to do at some point, we should hotbox underneath a duvet. So you just like put a duvet under your heads and have an ashtray, and then you just like smoke underneath it.
Okay.
It's really sweet.
Okay.
I can do that in my car whenever I want. Like when I go to sleep. I'm parked up. I can just
Do
like when I'm going. Yeah,
thingy.
that's what I'm saying. When I go to sleep, I just.
It's cute.
Mhm.
I haven't even gotten to see it like all put up and stuff.
Mhm. We will be able to do that soon. Because I want to see Tommy C as well. I want to drive to Germany at some point during this trip.
Okay. I want to go to Germany.
Mhm.
They have candy there too.
I've never been to Germany. I think I have. Not for very long. For like a day.
I've never been.
Mm.
My other grandfather's been, and he says it's really nice. So
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Drew, come to Glastonbury. We can have a smoke up at the tour start. Wait, Glastonbury? Why? Thank you for the $2, UG. The link in the description is better because it comes up with a cannabis leaf instead of like a zombie, which will happen in a second. But thank you very much. And also, I think the super chat takes like 2.5 months to get to me. Whereas the link is like instant. But thank you. That's very nice. I will. Wait, what can I get with $2? It can go towards the hotel. I can get a candy bar. There you go. Thank you, Amy. So I'm guessing it's just pronounced
Yes,
Amy.
it's Amy.
Thank you. Well, I don't know. It's spelled slightly weird. Maybe it's Amy.
No, that's how Amy's spelled. There's A-M-Y.
Are you sure it's
A-M-I.
not Amy?
Oh my goodness. I'm pretty positive.
I did my first one here a couple of weeks ago, but that's pretty sick. Drew, whereabouts in the UK from, man? Hampshire. Reppin' Hampshire Cannabis Club. All day, every day. Boss man, have you been to Newcastle? Yes, many times, because Chubbs lives nearby. So I'll go down Newcastle. That light is making my hand very glary.
I like it.
Billy's just like, yes, please,
It
more
was a
glitter.
good purchase. Even though I'm pretty sure they're like empty.
Do you smoke cigs, and if you do, how and when did you start? I really want to make a video on that, to be fair. Like, you know, why I started smoking cigarettes. I don't know.
Admit.
Wait, I thought you were gay because Billy's a boy's name, innit?
Admit.
It's not spelled like that, it's with an I-E. And that's the girl way, innit?
Yeah,
I can smell the weed upstairs.
Beautiful.
Do you ever come to Leeds? I drive through Leeds a lot. Does that count? I do need to stop off in Leeds actually because I need to see Yasmin and one, congratulate her on her fucking marriage because that's sick. Like, I'm sad I didn't ask if I could bring weed to it. That would be sick. Like, be the weed man for the wedding. And we need to smoke up. I probably shouldn't say who Yasmin is, actually. I shouldn't clarify what YouTuber that is, because I probably shouldn't have said that on the live stream. Thank you, Simpsons live stream 24/7 saying Wagwan. Wagwan! Wagwan. Shout out Leeds. The Roach man, stop please. My Roach is... Wait. There. I smoked to the end, my man. Well, not to the end. Like, I want to smoke to the Roach. But there's enough. South Park 24/7 live stream is like, well, go on.
We're gonna watch South Park.
We're about to watch South Park. South Park's live stream 24/7. Hold up. Go start playing some season 7. Or maybe even some season 5. Season 5, scratch that. Season 5, yeah. So I can see that Mohammed episode where they show Mohammed. That's a sick episode, you know. I've seen every episode of South Park, my man. So if South Park live stream 24/7, mate, I wonder out of me and you who could get the South Park trivia right. Can't do anything after SIGs. Is that how that shit works? Or you just work? Come to Basingstoke, lad. Come to Basingstoke. I live in Basingstoke, basically. I'm always in Basingstoke. I always skate in Basingstoke all the time. Do you watch the Big Low Show? Yes, we just watched the new one yesterday, actually, and Billy thought that was good. We should watch the movie at some point. But I need to show you a couple episodes, like rolling up to it. Mum says I can't do anything past season 6. Well, that's fine. I was asking for season 5. That's the one with the Muhammad episode. It's episode 2. I think. Wait, is it episode 2? I don't know. I've scratched that. I'm not going to say that it's episode 2, but I know it's called Super Best Friends. That's right, bitch. I know my South Park. Know anyone I can get some good stuff off there? Basically, my sake. But yeah, just go to skate park. There'll be some people there who'll be able to hook you up. Just be like, who does Drew pick up off? Can you sort me off with them? And then they'll probably be like, nah, Drew doesn't even tell us who they are. It's kind of true though. I don't know any of those mates who would be able to just go and pick up off who I pick up off. But right, the J. It's over. It's over. I will catch you guys on the next stream. Episode 3, buddy. See, that's why I said scratch that, because I didn't want to say and be confident on the episode 2, because I knew it was Super Best Friends, and there you go, it's episode 3. So that's why I know my shit, innit? Like, a true person who knows their trivia will admit when they make a mistake. And even before you even said that it was wrong, I knew that it was wrong. So I was like, boom, it's wrong. Wait, scratch that. And I was like, this is just the episode name. How long are you going to be? Might start on episode 1. Mate, we'll be watching all of them. So tweet me the link. At Drew Sharon on Twitter. Tweet me the link and I'll be able to see it, because I can't click on your name from the stream, from like where I'm at. But right, I will catch you guys soon. That's it, right? The merchandise. Oh shit, one sec. Let me just spam this, because you guys have been asking me. Everyone always asks me as well. Whoa, mad laughing people. Right, everyone's always asking me, where's the merchandise at? Where are the rolling papers at? The rolling papers, they're here. So, here's the link. I don't think it's clickable. I think you'd have to like copy and paste it. But if you want some rolling papers, you want some pre-rolled cones, like hand-rolled by the Drusif himself, the link is there. Right, my computer's spazzing out because it's on a low battery.
It's dying.
Yeah, it's dying. Alright. Catch you guys in a little bit. Peace.